Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you all and good evening,
Happy
good
Sunday,
night,
everyone. Mm.
depending on your time zone. We just want to say happy Sunday to everyone who is watching us and anybody who will be watching us later. I'm here with my beautiful business partners, nurses, and professor of nursing. If this is your first time of watching us, we are going to introduce ourselves and dive into our topic. My name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and currently I'm in the US. I'm mother of three. I'm a nurse and proud digital business owner and mentor. Me nuanom adɔfo baabiara a wowɔ a wotie me. Mede divide a mefiri Ghana sɛ sɛ mewɔ US. Me ne me kunu ne me mma mmiɛnsa ɛna ɛwɔ ha. Meyɛ nurse a meyɛ digital business owner. Nyɛ mine ne bia mu zie ne saa honam bi akarama. Nyɛ divide kyɛ pampa ne bɛ US. Ma ne nsrɛ ne bi de batam bɛkyɛ. Yɛn dɛ sɛ digital business owner. Nyɛ kyɛ ma ne beautiful business partner. Ɔno nyɛ te zakara hate ha nurses, professor or nurse and lebeche. So can we borrow to make come here and join us. So Miss Sonia, go ahead, Professor Onesim, and then Miss
Yes.
Janetta.
Hello, my wonderful people. I am so grateful to come here this evening, this beautiful Sunday evening here in New York. It's really gorgeous this evening. And I'm so grateful. I went to church and I'm here back at home with my family having a great evening, a nice, relaxing evening. But I thought, how wonderful to come here to share with you just a little about my online business. And I really want to speak with you about that this evening to say to you how good it is. My name is Sonia Burton Thomas. Living in New York. I was born in Jamaica. Living in New York. I'm a Christian. I'm a wife. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister, a friend. And I'm so grateful. I'm a professor of nursing and I'm also an online business owner. And my friends, I am so grateful that this evening I'm coming here to talk with you and just share about life and the different things that we can do to make a difference in our lives. So, therefore, my wonderful friends, I invite you to join us and to see what we're saying here. My Jamaican people, I'm letting you know, my immigrant brothers and sisters, I'm telling you, this is an opportunity. Jamaican people, we know good things. This is an opportunity for you to do something different from your life. Don't be working the 3, 4, 5 jobs. That's not going to help you to reach the goal and the dreams that you want for your life. You left yard to come here for something different. So I'm telling you, may I tell you this evening, this can help to make a difference in your life. Check this online business out. You know, I couldn't just be coming here every evening and just talking without there is some substance. We are people who like to look for result. And I'm telling you this evening, there is result here. So check it out. Our websites are there. Check it out. It can change your life. We are at the end, basically, of 2025. Do not close out the year like you started. My friends, you can make a difference and also change your life now and for the future. So, my immigrant brothers and sisters, and my wonderful people, nurses especially, this is definitely something that can change your life. Over to you, Janetta.
Thank you so much, Sonia. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody. I'm Janera McNeil, greeting you from San Antonio, Texas. I'm a South African living in the United States. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I'm a wife, a mom, and also a proud online business owner, working as a caregiver here in the United States because I couldn't practice my profession. But that did not hold me back or let me shrink back and think, what am I going to do? Where there is a way, when you have life, there's always a way out. Because when you are alive, you always look for something that can better your life. So where there's a will, there's a way.
Definitely.
Yeah. So for those who are really looking, we are in the 10th month of this year. Maybe at the beginning of the year, you have stepped out with such great plans, what you want to achieve during this year, just to find out you're still where you are, where you were at the beginning of the year in the 10th month. There is still a way. There is still something that you can do to change your life, to change and to end 2025 better, the way you want to. Because, we still have time. If you make a decision today, can really change your time. As Sonia said, we don't just come on here every day just to talk about something where there's no substance, because we have seen what this business can do in everyday people's lives. That is why we come on here and come and tell you, to inform you that there is a way out, especially for nurses working 12 hours, maybe 7 days a week, not having time for their families, spending time with your children, dropping off your child early in the morning at childcare, just for you to go home, come back home and maybe put something together for your family to eat. Maybe sometimes they are in bed already and you haven't seen your child being awake. That is really sad. But the thing is, you work like that so that you can make life for them better. But it cannot go on like that. We cannot work 7 days a week and think it will not take a toll on our lives. It will at the end of the day. So if you are at that point there where you think there has to be something else that I can do to make life better for myself and for my children, this is it. Because people in their 20s, their 30s are retiring because of this business. So we will not come here and tell you something that is not really true. Goeiemôre, goeienaand, goeiemiddag elkeen in Suid-Afrika, of waar jy ook al hoor. Ek is Janetta McNeil. Ek groet jou van San Antonio, Texas in the United States. Ek is 'n geregistreerde nurse van Suid-Afrika, maar ek het in die Midde-Ooste gewerk vir 19 jaar, 21 jaar. En toe ek na die States toe immigreer, kon ek nie werk as 'n nurse nie, maar ek werk as 'n caregiver. Maar jy weet wat? Toe ek sien hierdie werk as 'n caregiver sal my nie bring waar ek wil wees nie, het ek hierdie besigheid beginne, toe dit op my pad gekom het. En vanmiddag is ek 'n aanlyn besigheidseienaar, wat jou lewe ook kan verander. Want ons almal wil beter hê vir ons kinders en vir onsself. So sit terug, luister na wat ons vir julle vanmiddag bring. Want weet jy, ek is 'n geregistreerde nurse with a license. I won't put it in jeopardy om iets wat nie die waarheid is na julle te bring nie. So as jy na ons luister of nou lewendig of later, luister na ons en hoor net wat ons vir julle vanmiddag wil sê. Iets wat jou lewe kan verander. So sit terug, drink jou koffie of tee en luister na wat ons vir julle te sê het. Thank you, Vera.
Thank you so much. Those who are watching us, we just want to say thank you so much for watching us and stick with us until the end of this live. Thank you, and don't just watch us and go for free. Click any one of our link and watch our free webinar to see if you are interested. That was how we got into this business. So don't keep watching us and you don't do anything. Click the link, watch the video, and join us. So, hey, Miss Sonia.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just talk a little bit about the business and then we continue? Because people don't understand the business. When we talk, people will be asking the question, what is the meaning of this business? Can you just say a little bit something so that, and then we'll dive into our topic, please?
So we are business owners in a iTicket affiliate marketing business. So we are a part of a business that has been in business for over 50 years. And when we come in this business, we become business owners. So we are business owners, and we are linked to that company that has been here for over 50 years. They have done all the groundwork and everything, and we are now marketing, telling you all about this wonderful online business opportunity that is able to help you to own your own business, to have additional income, to be able to do the things you want to do. Many of us leave our countries and come with dreams and visions, and we're not seeing them fulfilled over 40 years. And I'm saying to you, this is a business that can help you to do that. So what happens here, we invite you to a free online business webinar every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. You come there, you learn about the business. Now, we know that no matter what we're doing, we could not take 90 minutes to learn everything. So you are learning there free for 90 minutes. If you want to do more, you are asked to pay $149. And that gives you 1 full month free to check out the business on the inside of the business, see how other people are doing this. Now, after that, for a full month, you're there, you check everything, you ask your questions, whatever. If you're not interested, I've always said we are people of good character, and we will give you your money back. We're not holding on to your money, I promise you. So if you request your money back, you'll get it. And if you don't want to take your money back, which most of us don't, we stay right here. We speak to coaches, and they will tell us. Now, Vida, myself, and Janetta are here. My type of thing that I want to do may not be what Vida or Janetta want. So when you speak with the coaches, they'll tell you the different ways that you can come on in and own your own business. Yes, there's an investment, but I'd like to ask you, what business are you starting without an investment? I've gone to school and I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education. Yes, so I had to take student loan and all of that to do that. Any one of us that's studying here, that is what we do. But what I'm saying to you, you invest in yourself and your future. But what I am investing does not mean it's the same thing for Vida or Janetta. When you speak with the coaches, they'll tell you the different tracks that you have to become a business owner, to own your own business. So it's your decision from there. What is it you want to do? But my friends, hey, many of us, well, we that are here, we are not sorry that we are here, because we know that this business can change lives. It's changing ours. We have seen so many other people. And listen, you don't have to come from any particular background. No. You don't have to. You don't have to be a professional. You can be a stay-at-home mom. You can be a helper. You can be a custodian. You can be a police, a firefighter, anything, nurses, doctors, lawyers, architect, anywhere you are. It's not exclusive to anyone. You can become a part of this online business. The first thing you need to do is to have faith, take a step of faith. Believe in yourself and make a decision. Those are the 3 steps. Have faith, take a step of faith. Yes, believe in yourself, take a step of faith, and make a decision. And when you do, you pay your $149, and then you move on from there. So we're telling you, because we are seeing people just like you and I who came here. As for me, I knew nothing about IT. Nothing. I did not have a Facebook account. I had nothing, because I was so private. I wanted nobody to know that I existed apart from my family and friends. Okay? But you come here and you learn about the business, and then you do whatever it is that you need to do. Or what I'm saying to you, you can make a difference in your life today and for your future. Not only that, we are right here now. We know, all 3 of us on this line know people who came in and struggled, but they have worked and diligently and consistently stayed here, and now they're earning six figure, paying off mortgage. You know, mortgage in 30 years, guys. Yes, and they paid it off in 5 years, less than that. Okay, so I'm telling you, there is something that this business can do. So I'm inviting you, do not waste your time. Now, my only regret coming in this business is that I did not know about it before. I've always said that. So I'm telling you that this evening again. My only regret is that I did not know that something like this existed. But we are giving you the information. You know, we are real people, so you can check our websites out and see exactly what we are telling you. Over to you, Vida.
Thank you, Miss Sonia. Yes, you already said everything. And to take action. If you don't take action, you wouldn't know. Nobody, all of us sitting there here, really know this business before. But when we saw somebody act, we decided to take a decision. So if you want to know what we are doing, take that decision, watch that free webinar, and then see what is inside. If you're interested, you come in. If you're not, there's no harm in trying. But just take that leap of faith as we did all of our days, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, and we are all here. Take that leap of faith today and see what we are doing. All right, so now we are diving into our question. If you have any question, you can leave it at the comment section side and we'll get back to you. You can text us, communicate with us in Facebook, and then we can get back to you. Click our link and you can watch the video. So, Miss Sonia, how would your family future change? No. What is stopping most people from building the life they actually want?
Thank you, Vida. That's a great question. And the main thing, I have a few things, a few pointers that I'd like to say about that. That what's causing us not have the future that we want. And the first thing I'd like to say is fear. And that's a fact. Anything that's new, anything that's new, people are always fearful to get into it. But I am so grateful that there are so many other people that came in this business before I did, and I see that they are excelling. So I know there's nothing to be fearful of. So fear is a big deal. And remember, we spoke about this before, that this is false evidence appearing real. So it's false, but we are making it so real in our lives that it's holding us and it's causing a grip, like it's tightening a grip on us that we cannot move. So fear is a big one. But you know what? I'm so grateful. The Lord said in his word that he has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. And I'm grateful that I have all of that this evening. So fear, I will not allow fear to hold me back in life, because I don't want at the end of my life, I say, I wish I'd done this. No, I want to do what I'm doing now, that at the end, I don't have any regret. And that is it. So that's number one. The second thing is lack of belief in yourself, in self. That's true. Lack of belief. And that's why I was saying to you when I invited you into the business, I say, take a step, believe in yourself, take a step of faith. You see? So I was eliminating the fear, and I'm telling you to believe in yourself. Now, if I don't believe in myself, no one else will. No one else will. So fear and the lack of belief in oneself. So there is that self-doubt and lack of confidence. Lack of confidence. But guess what? There are some people that have started this business, they had no confidence. They didn't even know they would be speaking here on live. They don't know that, because it is so much, they feel so afraid to speak, yet their confidence has been built so much, even in this business, because the amount of training that we do. So people now start having confidence in themselves. They can talk. They're now answering questions and all of that. So these are some of the things that really hold us back. Fear, lack of belief in ourselves. We have no self-confidence. That is a big deal. And many people in all walks of life suffer from these things. Perfectionism. Yes, we want to be perfect before we start something, but it doesn't work. That's not real life. Perfectionism doesn't work. It's not real life, because every one of us are going to make a mistake. We do, especially if we are venturing into areas that we are not versed in. We were not trained in that. So as a novice, you're going to make mistakes. That's a fact. So nobody in this life is perfect. The only person that walked this earth perfectly was Jesus, and none of us are little Jesus. We are here, and I'm telling you, all we need to do is forget that perfectionism kind of stuff, because that is holding us back from reaching our goals. Lack of self-discipline is another one. We don't want to do the work. Everybody want to be, but they don't want the becoming. You have to do the becoming. It's not just reach there, be. No, we have to become. So it's the becoming process that's a problem for many people, and they give up part way because they're saying, oh, it's too hard and this and that. So lack of self-discipline to do that. Now, suppose you're to do something and you're to do it 3 times a day, and every day you decide you're gonna do it once. What are you doing? You have not disciplined yourself, and because of that, you're not progressing. So that is it. Self-discipline is an issue here. So we are not consistent, and we are not focused to do what we are saying that we're supposed to do. Business, no matter what business, you have to be focused and consistent. First of all, consistency builds trust. So if someone doesn't trust me, they will not do business with me. So we have to be consistent. We have to be focused, right? And we should stop procrastinating, because procrastination is a dream killer. So I can be there saying, oh, I have all these wonderful dreams in my head. But if I'm not putting any action to it, if I'm not going to step out today and say, I am going to do something for my dream, for my vision, it will never come to pass. And another thing that is really, really killing many people is comparison. So I must compare myself with Vida. If Vida does this way, this is how I'm doing it, then that is craziness, because I am not living me. I'm not being Sonia. So we can't do that. We can't compare ourselves, because we have all, this is what I want people to understand watching this. We have all been given a particular thing to do, a purpose in life that is only in me. It's not in Vida. So I can't be comparing myself with her. If I'm doing that, I'm totally off. I must be focused completely on doing what I am supposed to do, compare myself with me. So I wasn't so good yesterday, so today I should work to be better. That is how you excel and do things. I can't be comparing myself with another person. That means I'll be living that person's life and not mine. But I can only be Sonia. So I'm going to be doing my thing. So do not let fear, lack of belief in yourself, perfectionism, lack of self-discipline, procrastination, and comparison cause you to not do what you're supposed to do. You have been given a mandate by God. So do not let anyone or anything stop you from fulfilling your part here in this life. Listen, if it's even to give an encouraging word, that's yours. Do it. Whatever you're doing, do it to the very best of your ability, and make sure at the end of the day, you have that, the conscience tells you that you did great, because you did. You gave everything. Be excellent at what you do, and that is it. So many times most people are stopping from building their dreams because of many of these things. So that's my take on this. Yes, Vida, over to you.
Thank you, Miss Sonia. Well said, and you answer all the question even more than what you answered.
Yeah.
So, and excuses. People give excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I cannot do this. I'm not what? I'm not able. I won't be. I can't fit to go to Facebook. I cannot do. Fear of what? Comfort. You want to be on your comfort zone. You want to be where you are. You don't want to get up from that seat that you are sitting and move forward. There's no way that you are going to progress. if you keep giving that excuse, I have no time to do this. I'm so busy, I can't get time. My dear brother, my dear sister, you got time. Go and clock in for somebody and clock out. And you don't have time to create your own business. That will give you a freedom, generational income for your family and for yourself.
For your
and for your
future.
health. You're working 16 to 20 hours a day, overtime, 7 days a week. You can get time to do that, and you cannot get time to do your own business. The person you are working for, the person once started it, and now he hire you. So if you also start today, one day you also hire somebody.
That's right.
Let your dream come true. You don't want to regret one day. My dear brother and sister, wherever you are and you are listening to us, the excuses convince us that we are not perfect to do something. That's why we keep giving excuses. The moment you don't have that mindset that I can do it, and you keep giving the excuses will convince you that you cannot make it. And that is where you're going to be where you are. Tomorrow you see the one who have taken that leap of faith and say, oh, if I had known. Had I known, it's always at last. There's no way that it's going to be at first. It was always at last. Success doesn't require what? Perfection. Success requires courage. Courage to just start. When you start and you see people doing, you're also going to make it. That is how some people did it. We all have that courage, and we started. And here we are today. So take that leap of faith and click anybody link to watch that video. So our second question goes to Miss Janata. What is one lesson life had taught you about chasing your dreams?
That's a very good question. Because sometimes, especially when you are in your comfort zone, you have your dreams, but you don't even think about your dreams. Or maybe you had your dreams, you thought about it, but because you think that I will not be able to accomplish it, you put it on the shelf. But you know what? What I've learned during my time is, even when I started nursing, when I saw the nurses at the school, they came and gave us vaccines. I thought to myself, one day I want to become a nurse. That was my desire, but I had to not to forget my dreams. I had to, whatever I do, come back to my dreams during my school years. This is what I want to do. And I had to work towards it.
That's right.
Like anything in life, you know? So dreams require faith and not perfect conditions. Because when I started this business, I was not really sure about it. I had my doubts, you know? But because I saw what it has done to others, I thought to myself, I can do that too. And especially when I heard the testimonials of the people where they were, but where they were, where the journey they have gone to where they are now is totally different from where they were.
That's right.
So I thought to myself, and those people, they didn't wait for the right time, you know, because right time, if you wait for the right time, it keeps you stuck. So, like with anything, you don't really know until you get into what can I say? When you come into it, like nursing, you don't know nursing from a bar or blue soap, but you learn about it when you get there because that is your desire. So waiting for the right time or the right conditions, I don't have this, I don't have that, as you said, excuses will keep you stuck where you are. Because if you wait for the right conditions, for the right time, there will never be a right time. The right time is now. So sometimes you have to move while you're still uncertain, you know? That is where faith comes in. And when you really want to achieve something, you will employ your faith that, you know, other people has accomplished certain things. So if I jump in, I will also get there, because those people didn't knew anything, but they learned. So also, this road is not straight. You have all these ideas in your head, coming into this business, and I will make money. But you know what? It takes time for you to make the money, because every success story doesn't happen overnight. There's a lot of ups and downs in this road. So there's challenges that also teach you about yourself, because when you hang in there, okay, with any obstacle that comes my way, I don't just throw in the towel. But because you know why you started this business, you will hang in there.
That's
And
right.
because you have all the testimonials around you that, people even who started this business worse off than you made it. So at least you are slightly better. So what hold you back? I mean, you can also accomplish that, because these people has gone through a lot of stuff. Some people max out their credit cards, but they wanted to start this business. And because they believe that they will be able to do it. And where are they today? Today, they build or they buy multiple houses. They go wherever they want. But they start off with a credit card that was maxed out. So also another thing is, don't compare yourself. Don't compare your journey with somebody else, because comparison is a joy killer. It really steals your joy. So do what you can do, and just trust in God. He will, what He has done for others, He will do for you. Just trust in yourself, believe in God, believe the system, and rely on the people who are around you. Our coach always says, if you don't believe in yourself, or if you don't have the belief, take their belief, borrow their belief, because they have gone through it. They were where you were, where you are now. But if you believe that they have gone through this, I can do it too. And if you believe that, because we believe that the reason why we come to you is that because we believe this business is working. Borrow our beliefs that, okay, these people believe that this business is working. Let me hang in there. Let me hang in there with them, And then also persistency. When you persist in what you are doing, it pays off, because success, as I said before, doesn't happen overnight. You have to put in the work, whether it goes slow or fast, but especially when things are going slow, hang in there, do the things that you need to do that will give you the outcome, the successful outcome, because things are not every day the same. If you are feeling down, tap into or go to somebody who will encourage you. We have masterminds. A lot of people says that when they are feeling down, they go to the masterminds and they listen to the testimonials of others. Especially when somebody has gone through something that you are going through now. But when you hear from them what they have done to come out on the other side, it gives you that faith and that courage to go through what you are going through. Because hard times doesn't last forever. Bad things never last forever. Things change, because you yourself has gone through hard times. But where are you today? You have gone through that. And today, those things is like a testimony that I've gone through that. And today I am here. So whatever I'm going through now, better days are coming. So just hang in there. So faith plus actions, there's equals to breakthrough. So just believe, pray, and take bold steps. Even the small ones build up to big steps or long strides. So just hang in there and believe that, your dreams are given by God, because He has given it to you specifically because He has a purpose for you. Because those dreams are not only for you, it's for the people also around you. Because if you don't, Sonia said, God has a mandate for you. So you have to carry it out. because each and every day that you wake up is a chance for you to work towards that mandate and to work out that mandate, because people are around you that has to benefit from you. So just any of these websites, reach out, ask questions if you don't understand, and step out of your comfort zone and start this business. As I said at the beginning, we only have 3 months left, and it's already the 5th day of the 3rd month of the 10th month. So step out and step in, because you have a purpose in life. It's not just to work for bills, go to work and sleep and go back to work, clock in for somebody else, because you're building somebody else's dream. That was somebody else's dream that you're building. Start building your own dream. Thank you so much, Frida.
Thank you, Miss Janetta. What I learned in church is that some of us, our prayer don't answer because we don't believe. Believe and it will work. If you have faith, no matter how hard you pray, even how you work, if you don't believe it, it's not work. But if you believe that it will work, it will work.
Mm-hmm.
But when you don't take action, life had taught me that chasing your dream requires what? Action before clarity.
Yeah.
Take that action before clarity. Take that action. The moment you take that action, you're going to learn and you know more. If you don't click that link today, you just keep watching us, but you don't know what we are doing. But if you click that link and listen to the video, you truly understand this business. And then you have any question, we are always here for you. But if you don't take that action before clarity, there's no way that you are going to get what? Meet that your dream.
Mm-hmm.
So take that action today, and then your dream will come true. If really you want your dream to come true. All right, Miss Sonia, now we are going to our last question. If you have any question for us, just leave it at the comment section side. You can text anyone of us on Facebook. You can click any one of us and watch our video to see what we are doing. So how would your family future change if you build an extra stream of income online?
That's a great question. Tremendously. Tremendously. And that encompasses a whole amount of stuff, whole heap of things, right? My family's future would be like, wow. I'm telling you. And honestly, that's what I'm working for right now, because it's not about me. I'm telling you, I want whatever the Lord wants me to do in this earth to be done. When I leave here, I should have accomplished my task. I love the great Dr. Miles Monroe. That man had so much wisdom and everything, man. He was really a wonderful, wonderful blessing to the body of Christ. And I'm telling you, the things that he said, even now, I go back and I look at so many things that he said, that how the graveyard is the richest place on earth, because so many gifts and talents and everything is buried there, because people did not realize their dream that God put them here for. So I don't want to be one of those people. I want to pour out everything that is in me when I leave. Why am I saying that? Because I want everything that God wants to do in my life, even through this business, to be done. Because when I think of my business, I'm not only thinking of my personal family, I'm thinking about community and how I can contribute to so many lives. So when I'm answering, it's not just my family I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about my family, that their legacy is safe, but I'm also thinking about how I can contribute to the lives around me, communities, change lives. Because the great thing is this, my sisters, is that if I change one person's life, I can change a nation, because of the great thing that one person, God has that person there, and suppose any of us contribute to that person's life, we can change a nation. When we think about all those things, we think about like some Billy Grahams and all those people, just the one life that was changed and changed nations. So what I'm saying to you, why am I saying all of that? If my business, how would my family future change? Tremendously, because I am not only going to be contributing to their present situation, because that is what is happening to many of us. We are working 3, 4, 5 jobs, right, to make ends meet, and it's not even meeting. That's the problem. It's not even meeting. It's affecting our health. It's affecting our relationship, everything, because we're not at home to take care of our spouses and our children, and we're not it's affecting our health, and we are not even accomplishing what we are setting out to do. So first and foremost, I would not only just be dealing with what is the present need that my family have, but I'll be dealing with future, though that means my people would not be struggling for the things that are important in their life. They would not be struggling at all, because I would have put things in place to help them. Whatever it is that needs to be taken care of would be taken care of. And at the same time, I would be helping others to grow, not only my immediate family, but my community, my larger community, of course, the body of Christ, and so many other things that I want to contribute to in life. So overall, the thing is, every one of us, this earth, we are family. So the family, my personal family, would be taken care of. Their needs would be met, both financially and otherwise. Listen, the word of God say that money answers all things. So we should have money, but when we have money, we should be using it for the right things. Not just spending because we have. No, we must be changing lives around us. So therefore, my immediate family would not be struggling to do the important things, the necessary things that they need to do in life. They would not be struggling, because I would have already laid a groundwork. And then my extended family, my church family, my community would definitely be benefiting from that. So that's my goal. That's my goal in life, for that to happen. So over to you, Janetta.
Well, that is such an amazing question, or answer that we can give to our audience, because you know what? I've always had this in my mind, and I really believe this is what God has revealed to me, that the family unit that you are in, that is the right family unit. For me, I was the first one who matriculated, who had tertiary education, and who was able to help my family. And I believe that God put me in my family unit to help my family. And not only that, I always had this heart to help others. I helped my friends' children, because my heart is always, when somebody really wants to achieve something in life, I always want to help, because that is a dream of somebody that is being accomplished. My sister's children, I always help them to accomplish their goals, whether they have succeeded or not, but I contributed, because that is, I believe, why God has put me in this family unit. And also, through this business, we build legacies. We help, like now, I'm helping institutions. And that is when I see all these cancer institutions and all the veterans and all those, I'm thinking, Lord, when I have the money, this is what I want to do. And yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm not there yet to help all the things that the institutions that I want to, but I start with what I have, because the Lord knows my heart. So you really can build a legacy. You can help the institutions without any financial constraints that you can accomplish through this business. That is what you can accomplish. We don't just look to our families. Of course, yes, we want our families not to have to live in lack. because we know what it is, but we want to help them. We want to lift them up with us. And we also want to lift up the communities around us. You know, there are so many institutions that really need help. And that is what you can do, what we want to do, or what I want to do through this business. Because there are so many people in this business who are doing exactly that. They are working back home because they are from there. They know what it is to live in those conditions. And that is why they plow back into their communities, into their home countries, because they know what it is. You know, this business, through this business, you can accomplish everything, every dream, every unction that the Lord put in your heart, you can accomplish that. And I'm so thankful to God that I came across this business, because it will just help me to do what I have purpose in my heart to do through His help. Yeah.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Miss Janetta. Yes, an extra income stream
Yeah.
could what? Could completely shift
Yeah.
your family life
Absolutely.
for the future. Yes, it could mean
Absolutely.
you could get less financial stress.
Oh.
That is why I joined this business. I needed that flexibility of time, but I wasn't having the time. I could work more hours and get the money, but there was no time for me and my children. So I wanted extra that income so that I could get time for my children, have time for my health and my husband. And that is why I jumped into this business. So get that extra income so that you can have time for your kid, especially those with the small children. Because without this business and you are working your 9-to-5 job, your kid is going to grow up just be a children. We all know that. You don't want your kid to grow up. You were not there for them. Whatever you're supposed to teach them in a godly way in school, you're supposed to be with them. If you don't get all this and your kid grow up and they don't have all this, you're going to regret. I say, had I know, I should have looked for something and have that time for the children to teach them the way I'm supposed to teach them. Those of us with the aging parent, because of your 9-to-5 job, you don't have time for them. You need that kind of extra income. Before they pass away, say, oh, if I had known, I didn't take good care of them because you were out there working, you were not having time. But if you create this stream of income, it's going to help you so that you can have time for the people you love. So for that being said, we're going to say thank you for watching us. Anybody watching us and those who are going to watch us later, thank you so much. And then until we see you people next time when we come live. Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate.
Have a wonderful day. Enjoy.
Blessings.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.